Good afternoon. By the start of 2013, the Department of Ophthalmology Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center was in turmoil due to various problems and circumstances. The residents' training was deteriorating, the equipments needed for the surgeries are still lacking, and most importantly, the department's accreditation was starting to slip away. This short film documentary will feature some of the highlights of our department under the leadership of our beloved chairman, Dr. Marie Antoinette Pascual.
There ought to be a law against anyone who takes offense at a day in your set.
By the start of 2013, the department needed a leader that would reorganize, mold, and unite again all the residents and the consultants. At the Eye Referral Center in TM Calao, Manila, Dr. Vergel, the previous chief, and the other residents convinced Dr. Pascual to be the department's chairman. She will be strict. Rebuilding will take a lot of work and effort. And together with our training officer, Dr. Vicente Victor Ocampo, that rebuilding kick-started.
Just how much we love you, and I'm sure you will agree, couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to me. Happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya.
One of the points raised by the accreditation team that visited the department was the residents' training. On February 2014, the department had its first oral examination. The result was not very satisfying. Only 2 residents passed. But the most important note here is that the residents finally had a form of evaluation to test their knowledge and skill in ophthalmology. This gave them an insight on how the flow of the board oral examination would go through. Also, during this time, Dr. Pascual introduced our new subspecialty consultants, namely Dr. Elizel Claveria, Dr. Frances Marie Roa, Dr. Daniel Ong for external diseases and cornea. Months later, Dr. Vina Baliado for neuro-ophthalmology and Dr. Franz Marie Cruz for medical retina and uveitis were added to the roster of the consultants. The training of the residents became fruitful after the department had its most number of diplomate passers, 3 for exact. These were Dr. Trino Jesse Tormon, Dr. Engelbert Joso, and Dr. Christopher Pasion.
Just how much we love you, and I'm sure you will agree, couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to me. Happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya.
One big problem that the department had at the start was the operating microscope. Surgeries were done using the previous chairman's microscope for a very long time. During the transition period, he took the microscope with him and the resident's surgeries was put into hold. But because of Dr. Pascual's ingenuity, talent, and sacrifice, an extra show of the theatrical play Carmen was held last November 2013 at the FEU Theater. All proceeds went to the department, covering the down payment of the department's very own microscope.
Because it never should be, just because some cannot see the dream as clear as he, and that they should, that it's become an illusion. And yes, you've left a mark on every heart here in Hyde Park. You are the brightest.
One problem of the department was its exposure to the latest technology in the field of ophthalmology. Posterior vitrectomy cases were still referred to other institutions. By the start of January 2014, the department had its Memorandum of Agreement with Pacific Eye and Laser Institute in Makati, where one of the residents will rotate in the said institution. Residents could now assist and refer on vitrectomy cases necessary for their census of cases. Most of all, the residents became familiar with femtosecond cataract surgery, the latest technology in cataract operation.
Because we all know in our minds that there ought to be a time that we can set aside.
On May 17, 2014, the department reintroduced itself to the ophthalmology community. The department, together with the Vitreoretina Society of the Philippines, held its postgraduate course at the Grand Ballroom of the Century Park Hotel after a very long time. The postgraduate course was unique and very distinct among other postgrads. Entitled Systematized, it tackled systemic diseases with ocular manifestations, thereby bridging the gap on referrals whenever it is needed. This postgraduate course was also special since it also gave tribute to one of the pillars of the department, Dr. Romeo B. Espiritu.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Why has there never been a holiday?
On August 4, 2014, the long wait was over. Through the persistence and effort of Dr. Pascual and the kind-heartedness of Ms. Mercedes Ubel, the department finally had its hold of the machines needed for the establishment of the eye center. These included an argon laser, a YAG laser, perimeter, ocular OCT, and a fundus camera. The residents could now do their procedures here at OM, and the patients need not to pay a huge amount in other eye centers. Its inauguration subsequently followed.
Just how much we love you, and I'm sure you will agree. Couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to me. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
On August 28, 2014, the department, together with Dr. Martin of the Department of OB-GYN and Dr. Nunez of the Department of Pediatrics, had its Retinopathy of Prematurity Forum at the Hospital Audiovisual Room. This was participated by various midwives of the City of Manila and nurses, emphasizing the early detection and referral for ROP. The said event was also memorable, having Dr. Cosme Naval as one of the key speakers.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Why has there never been a holiday?
Truly, the Department of Ophthalmology had improved so much after only a very short time under the baton of Dr. Marie-Antoinette Pascual. There are still some accomplishments that were not mentioned and more accomplishments in the future. Through the dedication and sacrifice of all the consultants, we are very thankful. And to Dr. Pascual, on your very special day, thank you very much and happy birthday.
Could not have a day that would be set aside for your recognition that we can set aside to show just how much we love you, and I'm sure you will agree. Couldn't fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to me. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dr. Pascual. Mag-donate ng cornea.
Happy birthday, Doc! Ato kayo! Happy birthday, Dr. Pascual!
Hello, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank you, ma'am, for all the things that you have done in the department, especially to the staff consultants and the residents. Ako rin po, ma'am, ay personally nagpapasalamat din po sa inyo sa walang kasawa-sawang pagbibigay po ng support, encouragement, and guidance para ma-attain namin po itong aming status ngayon, which is the DPDO. We owe you a lot, ma'am. Thank you very, very much, ma'am. At dahil, ma'am, po ay yung araw na ito ay isang special para sa inyo, ako po ay bumabati sa inyo ng happy birthday. God bless you and your family always. And I hope, ma'am, that you will continue to do all the things na ginagawa niyo ngayon for the better future of the department in OMMC. Thank you very, very much, ma'am.
Happy birthday to you. Yun na rin. Happy birthday to you.
Good morning, ma'am. Happy birthday po.
Happy birthday, ma'am. First of all, I want to thank and congratulate you for all the wonderful things you have done for the department. I have been so blessed that I was given the chance to work with you, and I am very thankful for all your understanding and support. But most of all, I want to thank you for trusting and always standing on our side and believing. Happy birthday po, and may your family be always your strong support.
I wish a very happy birthday, ma'am, and I would like to take this chance to thank you for everything that you've done to the department and to us residents. We've been through hell and back, and I believe that you're God's instrument for us to be able to get back to our feet again. It was not an easy journey what we've been through, but you gave us hope and you made everything bearable for all of us. Thank you for being selfless and for all your sacrifice. We can go on the whole day just going to them one by one, but I won't do that anymore because they're all here. They're all in our hearts. We owe you what we are now and what we will become in the future, and hopefully we'll be able to make you proud. Happy birthday, ma'am, and may God bless you and your family always. We love you.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Why has there never been a holiday?
Turmoil due to various reasons. Ako, nag-itim. And most importantly, the department's accreditation was still... Also, during this time, Dr. Pascual, the department, together with the Vitreoretina Society of the Philippines, held its post. Residents could now assist and refer on vitrectomy cases. Its memorandum of agreement with Pacific Eye and Laser Institute in Makati.
We are very thankful. Ali,